In a quaint seaside town, where cobblestone streets were laden with history and the air always carried a hint of salt, lived a young woman named Clara. Clara was a dreamer, spending her days working at a small bookshop that she lovingly managed. The shop was her sanctuary, filled with rickety shelves and dusty volumes that were portals to other worlds. One drizzly morning, as she prepared the shop for opening, Clara stumbled upon an unexpected treasure tucked deep within a pile of old books. It was an envelope, its paper faded and fragile, adorned with swirls of elegant handwriting. Curiosity piqued. She slipped the brittle letter from its envelope and began to read. "My dearest Eliza, the light of my life," it began. As Clara read, she realized it was a love letter from decades past, filled with longing and devotion. The words painted a portrait of a man smitten by a woman named Eliza, his prose brimming with an intense, undying love. Intrigued by the romance encapsulated in ink, Clara couldn't help but seek to uncover more about the mysterious writer and the beloved Eliza. Driven by both curiosity and a little hope, she embarked on a quest. Clara began her search at the town's archives, scouring old newspapers and town records. She delved into the history of local families and even reached out to an elderly historian who was a regular at her shop. Days turned into weeks, and Clara's fascination grew. She learned of an Elias Kensington, a name that matched the signature at the end of the letter. Elias was a poet, renowned in his time, and lived in the very town she called home. Yet, there was little more about Eliza, a name that remained elusive in the annals of history. One evening, as the horizon blushed with sunset hues, Clara sat on the shore, the waves whispering secrets only they knew. She held the letter close, wondering about the fate of their love. At that moment, a familiar face appeared, a young man named Henry who frequented her bookshop. His visits had always been a comforting presence. Henry sat beside her, drawn to the wistfulness in her eyes. They spoke about the letter and Clara's quest. As they conversed, Clara found herself captivated by his sincerity, his passion for stories, and the spark of shared dreams. In Henry, Clara discovered a new letter, written not on paper, but through shared moments and gentle smiles. Her heart began to weave another story, one where mystery brought her a love she never anticipated. As winter approached, the town adorned in festive lights, Clara realized that love was a tapestry woven from the present as much as the past. The letter, once lost and forgotten, had whispered to her the possibilities of love. But it was life that gifted her its truth. And so, the enchanted letter found its place again, within the pages of new stories, a reminder of the loves that were and the loves yet to come.